of Yemen. He was captured in Pakistan in December 2001.
Unfortunately, the Obama administration has taken, with respect to the detainees at Bagram, precisely the position that the Bush administration took with respect to the prisoners at Guantanamo. They have no rights. They're not classified as prisoners of war. They're not classified as criminal suspects or civilians. There is no vetting of prisoners. Recently, a federal district court judge maintained that all those prisoners brought in to Bagram Air Base from various parts of the world, we know prisoners have been brought in from as far away as Thailand, that those prisoners have habeas corpus rights. The Obama administration appealed that decision. We need transparency, we need accountability.
Make your way back, okay? Let's go. Make your way back.
Some of the highest members of the last administration
Thank you.
may perhaps be culpable. There need to be criminal investigation. We should understand that the torture policy, that's something like the military commission.
Yeah, back over that way.
All right.
There are Democrats who will also need to testify. There may be Democrats who will also pray that the future holds that there will be a president who will declare peace in the way that so many have declared war and invest the resources in peace that might actually bring it about in the way that they invest so many resources over so many years in war. God bless you all.
The Americans offered no proof, but threatened to withdraw peacekeeping forces unless the government complied with their request. On the night of January 17, 2002, when they were freed from Bosnian custody, they were seized by U.S. soldiers, hooded, handcuffed, and rendered to Guantanamo. All 6 men have reported that they have been treated brutally in Guantanamo, subjected to, quote, enhanced interrogation techniques, involving prolonged isolation, forced nudity, and sleep deprivation. On November 20th, 2008, a federal judge ruled that Mr. Bernardino was not being lawfully held and ordered his release. As of April 23rd of this year, he has been held at Guantanamo for 7 years and 3 months. He is released. Justice delayed is justice denied.
Adele Nori, China, age 29. Adele Nori, 22 years old at the time of his capture, is one of the Chinese Muslim Uyghurs who are still being held at Guantanamo. There are 17 Chinese Uyghurs currently being held at Guantanamo. All 17 have been cleared for release. All have been cleared of any wrongdoing. Yet they remain at Guantanamo to this day. Like all of his fellow countrymen, Nori maintained that he had only one enemy, the Chinese Communist government. He explained I've never been asked to participate in jihad against the United States, and I have no negative feelings towards the United States. We arrived in Kabul in July 2001 and stayed at a house until the United States began bombing the city in October 2001. When the bombing began, he said that he and other Chinese Uyghurs in the house ran in all directions for safety. They fled to Pakistan, where they were picked up by Pakistani authorities and sold on bounty to the United States. Adel Nouri is one of the Chinese Uyghurs that remains at Guantanamo to this day. He's been there for over 7 years. Despite being cleared for release, justice delayed is justice denied.
Schooling and religious education. The Washington Post reported that al-Taibi had been recommended for transfer to another country. However, he had not been informed of this